Good morning. I am the parent of Sohan Akshay. My name is Anusha. He is in grade 8 now. I'm a very happy parent because whenever I come to school, I receive a warm welcome in the school. No, nobody, not only me, but the Namaste is the main one where the parents get it. And I'm a very happy parent because I want a school where everything should be there in the school, like extracurricular activities, yoga, everything. And morning assemblies, what I like in the school is morning assemblies, like where some kind of meditation is there, where the children can sit and focus in some of the subjects. What I received from the school is that communication, main communication, what we needed from the school. Every time they pass the information very nicely, and whatever we need, anything from the teacher and all, there is mails, class dojo, parent portal, and transport facilities. Every department is working on different aspects. So there is a clear communication we get from the school.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sohan. So it's been a good experience being with Intelli, and the thing I like is the fun way of learning. Like teachers teach the subject like normal teachers, like they write on the board, you have to write the notes. But here, teachers at Intelli, they teach the subject or whatever they want to teach through games or activities. And then there have been many events like Krida, which happened recently. So where everybody participated for different games like running race, relay, etc. And there were also games of parents, and then Krishnastami, where all the kids made a mountain type thing, a pyramid, and then they broke the pot. So that's what I want to say. It's a good experience. My friends, first I was not yet comfortable with the way of teaching and all, but my friends, the teachers, helped me mingle with everybody. Thank you. Like we learn other stuff except for subjects through verticals. Like there are three types of learning: independent learning, millennial learning, and global perspective. So in independent learning, many things like what we can do on our own, how to become independent in doing a work. Or millennial learning is about computer science and other stuff, and global perspective is what the world sees from its own perspective. That's what we learn in Intelli every Saturday with the help of verticals.
Maybe he cannot speak. He is little bit introvert. Like he doesn't come up. He doesn't take a chance. But when I speak to the teachers and all, the teacher push him to tell, so that the things he has creativity or something else, he come up with it. Like there is some mime acts in the classes, like in English and all. That kind of things are getting better to convey to the classroom and all. And parents teacher meeting where they are reflecting what they have learned in the class.
So all I want to say is like here at Intelli, all the teachers, everybody focus on the creativity and your communication. So they help build up that creativity in your child, in the student, so they can succeed in their life.
One more thing I have noticed in the Intelli is that in the summer vacations or summer whatever the vacations they give us daily an activity to do. Some it can be an yoga, or it can be some sunset pictures like that, so that they can involve in some things, activities and all. So that I liked them.
So we have many field trips where they take us to many different places. Like last time we went to Fluent Grid, where they told about what changes they're doing in Visakhapatnam to make this an extant city. Field trips give us a knowledge and exposure to the world, how the world is working. So many schools, what they do is like they teach through the textbooks. So all the students do in other schools, like I'm not comparing though, but it's like they do is like they read the textbooks, but in Intel, like they take to different places to give the students the exposure to the world, like how the world is going on. So the teachers share their own knowledge and experience instead of like always taking textual references. So that's why I want to say I'm really happy staying in the school. I want to share this experience. So during our annual day, like I was not interested in yoga before. Like any yoga classes used to be there, like oh my god, now I have to go for yoga. But like, I just saw those people doing yoga, and I was like, I want to know how it feels to do or participate in something like that. So I was already there in the school play, but I still joined yoga, and then I never knew that I had that level of creativity or interest in yoga, but that is just not exposed outside. So I joined yoga. The first day I was like, okay, I don't think I'll be able to do, but I kept it in a positive manner. I said that I can do it, and then a few days of practice, I got to know that I had a lot of flexibility. I had all that all that skills required for it, but I never knew it because I never gave myself a chance. So this is what I got now. Every time when I get a free time, I go to yoga set and I'm like, yeah, I got this asana. Can you just help me with this asana? So that's what, like, the school helped me with getting my inner creativity out, which I didn't know. They gave me a chance to do something. So before I was like, I used to not participate much, but here in the school they give you that chance to participate, uh, to bring that skill out of you, which you never knew, to unleash that new skill. I never used to participate for anything. I used to think like people would judge me, but in this school, they gave that chance of participating to unleash that inner skill which a student has, which they didn't know. So that helps them to build a bright future for themselves. Once in a week, we have a library period where we can read books or like borrow books. If you're interested in some book, like we have different franchises of books like novels, comics, etc. So if you find a book which is interesting, like related to education or comics or novels, we can borrow it and then we can read it and then we can learn new things, like new knowledge, like the literature which the world has produced. Everything is there in the library. It is actually a good way of learning and getting to know about other stuff which are not there in the textbooks. Ever so often, girls chase boys, but somebody else out and flips the whole game. This is a short sentence from The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, written by Jeff Kinney. I like this book a lot. Whenever I have free time or whenever I have library period, I come and read this book. It's like a comic plus life story type of thing. So I read it with my friends. It's a fun source of entertainment. Ever so often, during girls chase boys, but somebody yells out and flips the whole game.